Welcome back to Fens Game, another episode of The Last Caretaker. You guys left some pretty cool comments about the little camera bird being able to go underwater, so we're gonna for science that. Because, oh, whoops, I want to see that. Oh, this is so sick. What's the range? That is pretty dope. I need an O2 maker. Alright, just gonna have enough air there to make it, I think. But yeah, before we get too far into this, if you guys haven't already, please make sure you sub and like. Helps the channel grow and grows our community in turn. See if we can get another one out of this. We will also do some more reading if you guys are enjoying me reading that stuff still. Can't tell, I haven't heard much in the comments regarding a love or a hate for it lately, so alright, dump this junk. Alright, we got a couple of those. Let's kill that for now. Need that thing running, just eating battery for no reason. Do we have enough to do one more? I don't know that we do. We don't. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll get our reading out of the way first, and then we will go from there. I kind of want to go get those. Fuck it. We'll do this real quick. Very curious to know what triggers these things to pop up from the bottom. You know, what's the red, the what, the Y? Oh, gross. Got the Canadian flag. Nobody got time for that. We got time for a gigantic maple leaf. Got a storm coming over there. See it? Always feel like somebody's watching me. Oh. Ship looks so cool like that. Ugh, love it. Oh, get up there. All right. Where were we in this? Where were we? Trying to look at. I tried to take notes for this because I knew I was going to forget, and I think we're personal logs is where it was. You know it's bad when you can't read your own handwriting. You know what I mean? Struggle's real. All right. Personal logs: the journey of a lifetime. A special engineering task force Exodus project graduation in May 1997. They handed us scrolls like a future was still intact, like the future was still intact. Caps in the air, applause, brass band off key in the wind. I stood there with my aerospace degree, watching sea levels rise in a distance. Someone asked what I was building towards. I said, I guess we'll find out. Nobody laughed. January 3rd, 2001. Been on launch cruise for 3 years now, mostly fuel logistics, cargo logs. Good work, but routine. Today I got pulled aside. New clearance level secret project codename Exodus. Details classified. One phrase stuck out. Cultural continuity asset. Haven't felt curious in a long time. It's back now. March 12th, 2001. Briefings are vague. Every diagram redacted. Our internal nickname is The Vault. Rumors range from cryogenic archives to launching Eiffel Tower. Personally, I think it's a political theater, some last symbolic gesture before the ocean claims everything. Still, the work is real. The welding burns are real, and someone keeps signing off our overtime. June 18th. Walked the perimeter day, scaffolding everywhere. Wind off the water carries salt and rust, and there she was, covered in mesh. Missing sections, but mistaken. We were sending the Statue of Liberty, not to save it, just to preserve it. The idea of it, some of the crew called it absurd. One guy from the Midwest called it a coffin lid for Earth. Maybe, but we're still doing it. They launched a rocket named Freedom's Ascent. The crew on the shoreline was quiet, not solemn, just stunned. I watched through the welding visor. When the clamps let go, you could feel it in your teeth. People said it was for hope. I think it was for memory, because forgetting is easier than admitting loss. Someone handed me a patch within the launch, the date stitched on it. I didn't wear it. It took longer than expected. Little gravity plays tricks on structure weight. We rebuilt her on the far side plane of Moses Alpha. Same face, same torch, new bolts. At night, she glows by reflection. During the day, she disappears into the pale dust. No plaque, no visitors, just us tightening rivets while Earth hangs low and quiet in the horizon. Final entry, August 14th, 2052. Maintenance rotations ended this week. I'm the last one stationed here. Lungs are slower now. Muscle mass thin. I walk once a day around the perimeter. The boots still fit, but sometimes I sit at her base, back to the pedestal facing Earth. I think about how far we went from keeping symbols alive. I don't know if it mattered, but we did it. If anyone finds her, they'll know someone stayed long enough to finish the job. Damn, dude, another sad... Like, I get it, but... I mean, damn, just so sad. Where's, like, the positive story, you know? Maintenance log. Exosystems Assembly Bunker 4, North Atlantic Complex. 2083 to 2098. Final years of human presence on Earth. Log 1, April 2083. First line of VF7 frames delivered to storage. Chen insists recalibrating each by hand, even though auto jigs work fine. He says he trusts touch more than sensors. He's quiet, deliberate, smells of machine oil and coffee. The projections work. Green meadow, single sheep leaping. He smiled once, briefly. What's there to smile about, man? Dude, it's all sad, right? Chen's name appeared on the evacuation roster at Launch 7, same as his wife and 2 kids. We joked about who'd end up missing the shuttle because of overtime. Then the stabilizer fault came into frame 12. He stayed to fix it. The launch window couldn't wait. I watched the sky rocket rise on the feed, a thin white line against a gray sky. It bloomed into a fire 30 seconds later. No one spoke for the rest of the day. Damn. Came back to work before sunrise. Eyes hollow, uniform spotless, not a word. Since the explosion just checks voltages, replaces fuse, and keeps the hum steady. The rest of us small talk, but he walks through it like smoke. The frames glow in the dark bay, and sometimes I think the light bends around him, avoiding the grief he refuses to show. So he stayed to fix something. His family's rocket launched and it blew up. That's fucking... See, this is what I'm talking about. It's so sad. Plus 2 more technicians, 2 orbit transfers. It's only Chen and me most nights. He doesn't speak, but he hums. Slow rhythm that matches the rest frame pulse. I think it's Kurov's heartbeat pattern. When I ask, he nodded once, that's all. He works until his hands tremble, then sleeps sitting up beneath the projections. Command orders us to disable the meadow visuals. Energy conservation, they said. I caught Chen re-enabling them. As 0200 didn't report it, he looked at the screen and finally said something. They kept the dark smaller for her. I don't know who her is. Maybe the child from the archives, maybe someone else. As he reached out the outer doors last week, the pumps scream every few hours. Chen won't leave. When the evacuation schedule posted, his name was absent. He didn't ask why. I think Command already knew he won't go. He spends hours in the rest bay adjusting the light balance so the sheep leap slower and softer. Says we should rest before the caretakers wake. Only one transport left on the manifest I'm assigned to it. Chen isn't. Tonight he spoke. You'll tell them the frames are ready. I said yes. Now that he looked up at the news projector, good. They'll sleep well. Then he went back to work. The last sentence he'll ever say, I think. Evacuation complete. Launch 21 reached orbit without incident. I'm writing the final entry from this shuttle's downlink buffer before comms cut. Chen stayed behind finishing calibrations. One human signature remains in the bay motionless. When they reopen Earth centuries from now, they'll find the perfect last frames and one man who made sure the machines could dream. His family went to the stars in fire. He stayed to keep their lights alive. Fucking Christ, man. It's all just so sad, really. Like, just really sad. Like, why has it gotta be so sad, I guess? And I know you're trying to tell a story and it's a, you know, a sad scenario, but like, sheesh. Chen Martinez Codex, Peripheral Voices. So is this the Chen from here? That's the Michael Chen. This is Chen Martinez. 6 recovered civilian and administrative accounts recorded outside the Moses command circle. 74 to 2095. Entry 1, Administrative Secretary, Department of Defense Liaison Office. The leaks changed everything. I was a stenographer when the Watergate broke, except this wasn't about politicians, it was about the end of the world. Classified projects, sea rise maps, extinct schedules, all stamped Moses. The phone rang for days. Ministers shouted misinformation while quietly shipping copies of their own analysts. The protests outside never stopped. People wanted the truth. No math, even every memo I typed with the same phrase. Project continues under heightened secrecy. They were already planning who gets saved. Well, it's grimy. 10 years since the revelation, and Moses now sits above every flag. The superpowers folded fast. Money first, loyalty later. They built their own parliament in orbit, a council of engineers, not politicians. On paper, we're united. In the streets, it's martial law. Rumor says First Habitat already circles the planet, full of scientists who call themselves the continuity. Everyone else calls them cowards. My editor told me to write that Moses is hope. I filed the story and cried on the train ride home. I presented Beyond Motivation today. 10 human traits for long-term survival. Logic, wisdom, creativity, leadership, empathy, communication, discipline, adaptability, focus, and patience. They clapped politely, then went back to designing engines. The world is falling apart and they still think endurance is mechanical. Maybe one day they'll understand that minds fail faster than machines. My factory makes suits for the professions of continuity. 10 colors, 10 color ones for each virtue, 10 Martinez defined. They say the hues keep morale distinct on the stations. Feels more like branding to me. We still work for cash that no longer buys anything. When I see those suits stacked for crates, I realize I'm tailoring uniforms for the next species. Entry 5, Atlantic Vault District 2. Most people think Earth's empty now, but the embryo vaults still hum. Check the pressure gauges twice a day. The heartbeats blink in rhythm. Each vault is marked with its guiding trait. Empathy goes softer than leadership. Maybe that's by design. No one's left to ask. Sometimes I whisper names in the dark. Logic, patience, empathy. The echo answers all of them. Lieutenant Mira Han, Orbital Operations Divisions. I make my rounds through what is left of the habitats. Artists keep repainting sunrises on bulkheads. Engineers measure oxygen with trembling hands. Leaders still read from the codex as if a command means something when there's no one left to command. Communication failed months ago, but no one shut the transmitters off like they're the sound of static. Tonight I sealed the last living deck. Through the viewport, Earth looks calm again. All blues, all clouds, balance at last. End of Peripheral logs. Shit is just doomer. Alright, I'm done reading this ad stuff. We'll start with Roth's anomaly next time. Sheesh. Jeez Louise. Alright, we had some grenades. We found a spot where there's like rocks. So let's go take a little sneak peek. It's up here somewhere. No, it's not that way, is it? It's up here. Over here. Oh. No, this way. Yes, this way. It was here, right? Yeah, I hear it again. That's how we found this last time. In the comments, you said this is the one we needed. But let's see if we're right. Holy shit, it worked. Alright. Let's get weird. Jesus Christ. Let's, what is this? Hematite? What is hematite? It's like a new thing? I mean, it has to be, right? I've never... Graphite ore? That's new. Let's grab this. Put this up. Put this up. Grab all this stuff. More hematite. Oh, grab it. And how far back does this thing go, huh? Rutile ore? What is this stuff for? What was that? Chromite. Hell is it? Oh, are these the colors to paint? I bet you that's what they are. Oh shit. Damn, dude. This is kind of spicy in here, boys. A little spicy. Figure out where to go. Oh, bastard. Yeah, oh my god, I can't get up there. Why can't I get in there? I need another grenade? But I do. That's toxic. Alright, well, I guess we're coming back. Okay, well, maybe jump up there. Jesus. All right. Man, that I'm glad we kind of came back here. I mean, I know we need another grenade or two. Can I? Ooh, can I land in the water? Do you guys believe? I believe. Oh, jump! Oh, I'm gonna miss. Oh, thank you. I actually thought we were gonna hit the ledge there. It's a little too close for comfort. Grab all this junk. We'll reload with some ammo. We'll reload with recharging our fire gun. Because we are bloated fat and grenades. We need some more of those O2 grenades. It's a pretty snazzy. Those are some big boomers. Come on. Where are they? Let's start here. Snag this real quick. Well, if I get the grenades done, what am I gonna need? What else am I gonna need? Should be it, right? Every time I think we've got through everything you can go through, there's another thing. Kind of funny how that works, huh? Just trying to think about the most logical way to do this. I think we just get the grenades and go. Grab some health and a Fen save Fen. We are ready to rock and roll. Damn. Oh, I about said a whole bunch of bad words right there. Gonna flip out in a minute. Feel it coming. Why do we grab it sometimes and other times we don't at all? See, like... What am I in? What is this? Like stuck in a wall? And this is why we save. I'm literally stuck in a wall somehow. Thank God we get too far into it. Let's try it again. Hmm. Got it. Is it another dead end? Hmm. I mean, do we need another grenade to blow all this up? Hmm. Alright, well, maybe we need one more grenade. Man, this place is... I've just been here the whole time. There's been so much stuff. Alright. Really confused by the random pots and pans and things, so we're gonna definitely have to pick another grenade to go down that hole and just see if we can blow that hole up a little bit bigger. Let's see if it leads to anything else, but I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Okay. At this point in time, the answer would be negative. I think I could clear that. That's a sick jump. Oof. I wonder if I did it from up here, could I clear it? What's this? Rust tag. I wonder if I get a running jump. Just... That was pretty sick. Set this foot up here. Another grenade. Okay. I should have enough time. We go quick. Quick like a bunny. Aha. I was able to get the mute on before I sneezed. Alright, let's go. Boogie, 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 boogie. Oh, can't see stuff. Come on, crouch down. There we go. And on this. And that. Oh, and that's where we're gonna end the episode. Tragic. Truly tragic. Ugh, gutted. Anyway, we know what to do. We've seen it through. I should have saved again, but I was being dumb. But we're gonna stop it there. So needless to say that the stack Amen has a lot of secrets we found. Utilize your O2 anchors. We read some more truly sad stuff as per usual. And yeah, that's gonna do it for now. If you guys are enjoying the content, please make sure you like and subscribe. If watching all my successes and my flops similar to that one, I should have dropped down and I didn't. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Until next time.
The screen fades out, but the adventure's never in doubt. With fire in our hearts and steel in hand, Fen will return ready to stand. Rest up now, but don't lose the drive. The next fight's where we'll come alive. The path ahead is full of fire. We'll rise again and reach even higher. The quest may pause, but it's not the end. New challenges wait just around the bend. Sharpen your mind, gear up for the test. When we return, we'll be at our best. Rest up now, but don't lose the drive. The next fight's where we'll come alive. The path ahead is full of fire. We'll rise again and reach even higher. So take your time, but stay on your feet. The next chapter will be fierce and sweet. We'll come back stronger, ready to show what the next battle will have in tow. Don't forget to like and subscribe.